Hi there, I'm Jeff Kirstein with Sports Therapy Pros. Many people like to use pressure points to try and help them with pain relief or in dealing with pain. And pressure points can be very effective when used correctly to help with pain, be it with headache, shoulder or back ache, aches in the legs or feet. Many areas can be affected through using pressure points. The key is learning how to use a pressure point so it can be the most effective when you do it. I will tell you that there are loads of charts that you can find with people's bodies, and it will have a dot here and here and here and here and here and here and all these different spots on the body marked off. But if you don't understand what it is when you're pushing on a pressure point, then you probably won't understand what it is that you're dealing with. So we're going to start with a very easy pressure point that's located right between your thumb and your pointer finger in this sort of soft groove. And this point is very effective for not only relieving shoulder, neck, headache pain, but is a very good relaxant. And it can be used, if you need to, for helping get somebody to stop doing something bad, because it can be very painful when you push on this point. So what I tell you to do is, if you want to try and find this point, you'll just put your finger and your thumb together, and you just squeeze together like this with some pressure, and look for this spot in your hand. It'll normally kind of make you go, whoa, for a minute. But this is a point, and when you're working with pressure points, it's what do you do with them? Okay, I found something that kind of hurt, kind of made me go wow for a second. Well, what do? Well, what you do is you take these points, and normally it takes a certain amount of time. Now, by a certain amount of time, I mean at least 4 or 5 minutes normally. But as you hold on to these points, you can generate ki or energy flow into and out of the area that you're working in. I use this particular pressure point to help people not only with headaches, but with shoulder tension, with arm pain. It's also very good to help with therapy for people that are recovering from arm or shoulder issues. And in essence, what is done is pressure is applied to this area and then held for the times, as I've stated before, and allow the energy to flow in the arm. And what people will normally feel is the energy going up away from the point that, in this instance, that you're working. And this energy from this point in particular will be able to be felt all the way up into this side of the head normally. So you can feel it literally from the top of your scalp when you get done on the same side all the way down to the hand. And as that energy goes up, you'll feel, sometimes you'll have to move the hand a little bit, but you'll feel this energy. You might feel a little bit of a warming or a cooling in your arm or the area that you're working in this pressure point. And then you'll feel a rush. It'll be an energy rush, a flush, and it will take all the pain away in that area. And normally what I'd tell you is, when you get to that point of dealing with the pressure point, you hold it for about 10 or 15 seconds after that, and normally there'll be no feeling at all. It won't hurt, it won't even twinge or tingle or anything. And you'll know that you've fully worked this point and that you've actually brought relaxation to that part of your body. Now, I, unlike most people, have worked this point many times in my life, and I've already reached the end here in just a couple of minutes for my hand, so my body is just about over this pressure point. And as I release, I just let this start to relax. I can feel the calming coming into my arm. My whole arm is relaxing now. And when it's done, you say it's done. And we're done here with my hand. I'm Jeff Kirstein with Sports Therapy Pros. If we can help, I'd be happy to do that. Thank you.